where you've been. I've been staying up at night, thinking about it.
Hi guys, welcome to today's video. So if you can tell by the title, I am doing a competition vlog. So it's a stay-away competition and I'm fortunate enough that my friend Maddie is joining us for the weekend. She's going to be camping with us Saturday night and then she'll be my strapper on Sunday. I haven't seen Maddie since February, I believe, which was actually on mine and Skinner's first outing. And safe to say, a few things have changed, so I'm really excited to see what Maddie thinks of Schooner now. She's watched our progress on Instagram, which has been so lovely, but it's so different seeing it in person. And yeah, hopefully puts on a nice show for her. But yeah, time will tell. So this weekend we're doing 2 tests that I've never ridden before. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also really excited to see how it goes. We're just doing the Prep B and the Pony Club walk trot. I did intend on doing 2 prelim tests at this competition, but that was before inter-schools got postponed until after the dressage competition. So now my plans have changed a bit. So yeah, now we're doing walk trot tests, which isn't a huge fuss, probably best anyway because we haven't had the best lead up. And yeah, it'll just take a bit of extra pressure off of us, which will be good, and it's what we need after our last 2 outings haven't been exactly amazing. And yeah, I'm searching for a really positive outing before, you know, stepping back up into a little bit higher pressured environment. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm gonna start with packing my bag, and then I'll probably head out to the shed to pack some of the float. So got my bag. I also have my trustworthy list on my phone, which is for some reason longer than usual. I don't know whether it's the way I've set it out or I genuinely have more stuff on it, but it looks so much longer. Okay, so I got myself a plastic bag, so this will just like have, oh my god, I forgot something on my list. It's like one of the most important things too. It's alright. Anyway, this plastic bag is for my white gear. It's like my tights and my base layer. And the base layer is what I've got to put on my list. But it's alright. Luckily I remembered. So I'll just like fold these up. My equip pad ones just in case something happens. Because, you know, with horses you can never predict what will happen. Got me snap black bag. So that'll just go my scrunchie and my hairnet. So I'm gonna start with my bucket. It's really windy and cold out here, but we're gonna do it anyway. So in my bucket I just chuck things like my gloves, all those little bits and pieces in there. Sometimes I chuck my grooming kit at the bottom. Still haven't decided whether I'll do that or not. So I don't know how this is gonna balance, but got my gloves. They don't look too bad on camera, but they're actually really gross. Probably should wash them, but I can't be bothered, so we're not going to. And then my bridle number holders. I can't imagine the number's going to be over 3 digits long, so yeah, I can't be bothered changing that. Treats, that's what else goes in here. I have no idea what treats to bring. I think we'll bring these. Mind you, I don't really want to bring a full-size packet, so we'll just take the whole bag. What else caught my eye that I was going to put in here? Oh, chaps, that's what I was going to put in here. My chaps also go in there. They are also really dirty. My stuff's so gross, I really need to clean it. These wipes can go in there. My gloves. bridle number holders. Maybe I will put my grooming kit in here. It's looking quite bare without it. This is what we got so far. Yeah, I think I might put my grooming kit in there. So some extra little bits I'm gonna chuck in there are some fly spray, some hair polish, and his sunscreen for his pink nose. Because it's meant to be quite warm actually, it's meant to be 24. So I feel like he's gonna get a little bit sunburnt if I don't put that on. But yeah. That's that done. So here's the bucket. This is like the standard look of the bucket. What goes in here never really changes. So now I'm just gonna chuck that bucket in the float. So it's a bit windy. So yeah, this will just go in the float. Far out. Make a bit of room in here. So that will just sit there with my jump saddle. Ignore that. That'll just sit there until I add everything else in. Alrighty, so I am just going to be making a couple of hay nets. I'll also bring an extra bale of hay with us on the weekend, but I like having a few hay nets ready just to make life a little easier. Yeah, let's get on with it. So now that I've done those, there's nothing much else I can do until tomorrow night and Saturday morning, because most of it's my everyday stuff that I need quite regularly, in which case I can't pack it because I'll just have to like get it out again. So it's currently Friday, we leave tomorrow, and I've just had my last ride at home on schooner, so now it's time to pack the saddle and all the fun stuff. I've got like 40 minutes until I have to go to work, so I'll try and smash out as much as I can, but whatever I don't get done today, it will just be done tomorrow morning, because we're not leaving that early. I think we're planning to leave around 10:30ish, because especially with daylight savings, we don't need to be over there super early. So I've just gone ahead and put Schooner's training bit onto his competition bridle, and then grabbed everything else. This is about everything that needs to go in the tack box. The rest is just like the hay and stuff, which I'll do tomorrow morning. And yeah, so I'm basically nearly done. The stuff that I've got left I can only do tomorrow because I still need it tonight. So I've chucked the black saddle pad in the float for our pre-ride, and then my white one is going into the car so it doesn't get dirty, because last time it got really dirty in the float and I wasn't very happy. Good morning guys, it is currently Saturday morning, so we leave in about an hour. I've just chucked a few things in the car that I don't want in the tack box, just to protect them and make sure they don't get ruined or dirty. My dog's watching me. Anyway, so yeah.
Lovely. Good boy.
Okay. Oh.
Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go now.
Okay, so I gotta do this really quickly because my friend's nearly flat. But we've just gotten home. I've unpacked most of the float. We had quite a good day. Last night I was a little bit worried, but we managed to pull it together, got through. Our first test was alright. We had a jig jog and the free walk. Other than that, we were quite consistent in like our scores. His collection relaxation was a little bit hit and miss, but to be honest, didn't really care. What else? Oh yeah, the generator was running right next to our ring too, which was really annoying, but it is what it is. And yeah, we got a 65% for that test, and then our following one we got a 66, and that one was quite a bit better. He was a lot more relaxed. There were still a few moments, but other than that, we did pretty well. We walked away with first place by default, but because like I was the only EA rider and they have to separate EA riders from PC riders, but overall we came second in both tests against the PC riders, which was really cool. And yeah, so pretty happy. I think that's about it. Yeah, so thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.